How's it going, guys? Eric here from Techisode TV, and in this Techisode, we're going to be unboxing and setting up the long-awaited Galaxy S6. So, here is the box for the white 64 gig Galaxy S6. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. This is from AT&T, so your box and stuff inside may be a bit different. So here's the phone itself. We're going to set that to the side. Inside here we get looks like possibly a quick start guide. Yeah, we got a quick start guide, warranty, and some advertising stuff. So set that to the side. Further down, we have a cable and your charger, as well as a little SIM removal tool. And lastly, you get some earbuds. Not bad. So that's it for the unboxing part of it. Now let's go ahead and set it up. So here's the Galaxy S6 in the AT&T wrapping here. No texting while driving. Set that to the side. Now you may or may not have already had your SIM card installed when you take your phone out of the package. If it wasn't installed, then all you need is this SIM removal tool that came with your phone. Insert it into this hole on the right side of your phone. The tray will eject. Pull the tray out. Now just take your SIM card and place it on top of the tray. It's going to lock into place just like that, and then simply slide it back in, and you're good to go. Now we can go ahead and get this set up. Before we set up the phone, I want to take a quick look at the headphones. The cord is flat to help prevent tangling, and the usual volume and multifunction buttons, as well as the microphone, are all on the right headphone. Samsung went with a completely new design for the earbuds. Instead of the standard earbud shape we typically see on in-ear headphones, Samsung has gone with a more flat, Apple-like design. Although, there are some important differences compared to the Apple earbuds. Samsung has added a silicone wrapper to go around the earbuds to make them more comfortable. I tried the earbuds on without the silicone wrapper, and they weren't nearly as comfortable, so that's definitely a smart move on Samsung's part. However, as you can tell, the silicone picks up lint very easily. Another difference is that the speaker scoops deeper into your ear to direct the sound better. The last similarity is the second speaker toward the back of the earbud, which I'm assuming is a larger speaker for bass, but I'm not positive on that one. Overall, I'd say the sound quality is pretty good, but it doesn't quite compare with my expensive Klipsch earbuds that I typically use. The Samsung earbuds just sound a bit muddy in comparison. However, if you're used to using $10 earbuds, I think you'll be quite impressed with these. But if your current earbuds cost around $100, you'll probably be better off keeping the Samsung earbuds in the box. Now that the SIM card is in, I'm going to show you the fastest way to set up your Galaxy S6. Start by turning on your Galaxy S6. Once it starts, you'll be prompted to connect to a Wi-Fi network if you have one nearby. If you don't have a big data plan, I highly recommend that you connect to a wireless network at this point, because the setup method I'm about to show you will automatically install all of the apps from your previous Android device. You definitely don't want to accidentally start that download without being connected to Wi-Fi, or you may end up with extra data charges on your phone plan. The next screen is a user agreement, basically saying that you agree not to use the Galaxy S6 for illegal purposes and that Samsung isn't liable for anything. There's also a checkbox there that asks if you want to send usage data to Samsung so that they can make their apps and products better. I decided not to, but you can do whatever you want. Tap Next, then tap Agree. The phone will then check your connection and look for software updates. Since this is a brand new phone, there won't be any updates. Here's the most important step. It's called Tap and Go, and it's a brand new feature that's built right into Android Lollipop. All you have to do is tap an NFC-enabled Android phone to the back of your Galaxy S6, and all of the accounts, apps, and data for those apps from the old phone will be automatically transferred to your Galaxy S6. A quick side note on NFC for those who are relatively new to Android. NFC stands for Near Field Communication and is a way for Android phones to connect to each other just by touching their backs together. To enable it on your smartphone, go to Settings, NFC, and tap the toggle. Once it's enabled, just tap the back of your current Android phone to your new Galaxy S6 to start the tap and go process. Once you tap the backs together, you'll get a notification on your old Android phone asking if you'd like to copy your accounts and data to the new phone. Tap OK to start the process. Once you tap OK, you can set the old Android phone to the side. After that, you'll be prompted on your Galaxy S6 to enter the passwords for all of your copied accounts. Once you've entered all your passwords, you'll be asked to set up Google's location services. The first option here is used for things like GPS and auto-tagging photos. The second checkbox is to allow apps to use wireless networks to help improve the accuracy of your location, even if you have Wi-Fi turned off. The last checkbox is to help Google improve their services by automatically sending Google information about how you use their location services, as well as sending them any error logs if any location services crash. That one isn't needed to use any of the features on the Galaxy S6, so I turned it off. Once you tap Next, your Galaxy S6 will start copying all of your accounts, apps, and app data from your old Android phone. Oh, and don't worry about losing any data on your old phone. This process will not delete or modify any of the accounts, apps, or data from your old Android phone. This just copies those things to your new phone. Another important thing to note is that this won't transfer any of your messages, music, or photos. This is strictly for accounts, apps, and app data. If you want to learn how to quickly transfer all of your music, photos, and messages, let me know in the comments below and I may make a tutorial for that. Once the transfer finishes, you'll be asked to sign into your Samsung account. After that, you'll get the option to set up a reactivation lock. This will prevent anyone who might steal your phone from being able to factory reset your device to bypass your lock screen. Once they factory reset the phone, they won't be able to set it up without your Samsung account ID and password, which makes the phone completely useless to them. This won't be a problem for you though, because you could just enter your Samsung account info and be on your merry way to resetting your phone. I skipped this for now, but I could still turn it on in the settings later on. After that, you'll be asked to add any email accounts. You shouldn't have to worry about that though, because everything should have transferred with the Tap and Go feature. Next up is the Wake Up command. This will allow you to say a custom wake up command like Hey Galaxy or OK Samsung to control your phone with just your voice. I'll be covering this in more detail in another video sometime later, so for now I'm just going to skip this step. Next, you'll be asked to add your fingerprint. This is one of the most exciting new features on the Galaxy S6 because Samsung finally moved away from the swipe-style fingerprint reader and now uses a touch fingerprint reader like the iPhone has. I've been using this for a day now and I'm thoroughly impressed with how insanely fast and accurate it is. I often forget that my phone is even locked at all. When adding your fingerprint, make sure you use all the parts of your finger so your entire fingerprint gets mapped. This will significantly increase the accuracy of the fingerprint reader. Once you finish 80% of the mapping, you'll be asked to scan the tip of your fingerprint to further improve the accuracy of the fingerprint reader. After that, you'll just need to enter a backup password just in case you lose your finger or you ever need someone else to unlock your phone for you. Now just tap OK to enable the fingerprint unlock and you're good to go. The last step to setting up your Galaxy S6 will be any carrier-specific things. In my case with AT&T, it's a feature called Locker, which is basically like AT&T's version of Dropbox. I personally don't need that, so I'm going to skip it. That's it. All your accounts have been transferred to your Galaxy S6 and your apps have already started downloading. If you go to your app drawer, you'll see the apps starting to populate as they download. And if you pull down the notification shade, you'll see the apps that are currently being installed or updated. At this point, you can start using your phone to do whatever you'd like. The apps will just keep downloading in the background. So there you have it, a quick unboxing and the fastest way to set up your Galaxy S6. Let me know what you guys think about the Galaxy S6 in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to see all of my Galaxy S6 videos right when I post them. Lastly, if you missed my Galaxy Note 4, Samsung Gear S, and Samsung Gear VR videos, you can check those out by clicking the banner that's sliding out from the top right part of the video. If you're on a mobile device, you may just see a small letter I in the upper right corner. Just tap that to see the videos. That's it for this Techisode. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon.